Happy Thursday, baseball fans. It's Andy Drifter here. Got myself a blaster box of 2024 Big League Baseball. Great looking cards. Let's begin. Starling Marte, Alexis Diaz, Bobby Witt Jr. hitting over 300. Royals, 5 games over 500. Mike Trout, 2 consecutive games with a home run at the leadoff spot. 10 home runs on the season, but only 13 RBI. Yikes. You know, the Angels, they were in that 500 range for a little bit. But I think now they are 5 or 6 games under 500. Typical Angels fashion. Adley Rutschman. Very nice parallel there. I wonder if this is an image variant. Guess I'll have to check later. To the moon. Junior Caminero. Nobody really in that Rays lineup that's doing anything offensively, with the exception of Ahmed Rosario. Marcus Stroman. No longer with the Cubs. Got an orange parallel of Gray Kessinger. Very nice. Emerson Hancock. Lane Thomas. Austin Wells. Jose Soriano. Ryan Mountcastle. That is the D-backs mascot. Made a World Series appearance last year. This year, they're not playing all that well. They're a couple of games under 500. And Yuri Perez. Oh, those Marlins. Yeah, they're abysmal. Max Fried, the Braves, best record in the National League. What do we got here? Framber Valdez, Emmanuel Clase, and Mookie Betts coming off a 4-hit night. Him and Shohei, I believe they are flip-flopping for the Major League lead in batting average. Mookie is in the top 5 in just about every offensive category. And so far, making a solid case for his second career MVP award. Lars Nootbaar. To the moon, Nolan Arenado, 10-time Gold Glove winner. One of the few Cardinals that's doing well offensively at the moment. And, this guy, he's a lock every year. 30 home runs, 100-plus RBI. Making his way closer and closer to Cooperstown. Julio Rodriguez, who has been hitting better as of late. Oh, there's a Whit Merrifield with my Phillies now. Julio Rodriguez, who got off to a shaky start but has been hitting better as of late. Brett Beatty, Chas McCormick, James Outman, Noelvi Marte. Lawrence Butler, Henry Davis, former #1 draft pick. Oscar Colas, Jordan Wicks, Chris Sale, George Brett. That is a red parallel. The only player in Major League history to win a batting title in 3 different decades, MVP winner, World Series winner, 3,000 career hits, and a Hall of Famer. And Josh Young. Unfortunately, he is out at the moment. That is a very nice parallel, though. The same doctor that performed the surgery on his thumb last year is working on his wrist. So it seems like he's in good hands. And he'll be back with the Rangers lineup soon. Blake Snell, 2-time Cy Young winner, has won a Cy Young with 2 different teams. And now a member of the Giants, not going so well in San Fran at the moment. Kevin Gausman, Merrill Kelly, Zach Nato, and Francisco Lindor, who hit a pair of home runs yesterday. Mets snapped their losing streak. I think it was a 4-game losing streak. Bryson Stott of my Phillies. Ryan McMahon, one of the few bright spots on that Rockies team, has coming off of 3 consecutive 20 home run seasons, hoping to make it 4. Alec Bohm, although the Phillies did lose yesterday, he had a very nice day at the plate. Josh Hader, Sal Frelick, Heimer Candelario. Carlos Correa. That is an orange parallel. Out of the lineup at the moment. Made a few All-Star teams. Was part of that controversial Houston Astros team from, 2017? That won a ring. George Springer. I think he was part of that team too. J.D. Martinez. To the moon with Bryce Harper. 2-time MVP winner. Wilson Contreras. Jonah Heim. Tristan Cassis. Heston Kjerstad, who has been lighting it up. And he got the big call. He's going to be joining the big show probably at the time that I release this video. Hopefully he'll fare better than Jackson Holiday has done so far. Riley Green. Not doing much. You know, the Tigers, they are above 500, but nobody in that lineup has really lighted it up from the plate anyway. Aroldis Chapman, now a member of the Pirates. George Springer. Corey Seager. Oh, what's this? It's not a base card. I'll have to check. Mookie Betts, once again. Andrew Benintendi, Emmett Sheehan, and Freddie Freeman. Had a hit yesterday. Dodgers torch the Nats. Nick Castellanos, struggling at the plate at the moment. Last year, had a very nice bounce back year. Over 100 RBI, a monster of a postseason. Becoming the first player ever to have back-to-back 2 home run games in any postseason. Not going so well for him at the plate this year, but my Phillies are trailing the Braves by 3 games in the division, but they are playing well. Aroldis Chapman once again. Luken Baker, Kyle Hendricks, Joey Votto. That is Justin Lawrence. And we finish off with Ronnie Mauricio. So, that is it for this Big League Rip. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and have yourselves a terrific Thursday.